Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and lovely people. I just another day, another lovely day in Phu Quoc. Guys, I just changed my hotel, and I moved to another hotel, and one of the worst experience. I don't know what is going on here, man. Most of the hotel is empty, but the attitude is just unbelievable. I don't know what is going on. Guys, I walked into this hotel and there is no power in this area. The power is completely out. Okay, I don't mind that. This is nothing to do with the hotel there. This is not in their control to see to have a control over the power, because apparently there is some sort of fixing going on here. But the bottom line is the guy attitude. I walked in and he demanded money first. I said, what money? He said, whoever that check in here, they have to pay. I said, pay for what? Already I paid. Guys, it's just like, I don't know how to describe it, but Phu Quoc, even first time when I came here, there is something that with the hotel industry here, people are not really friendly. Anyways, guys, so I'm in a really beautiful area. This is a selling club here. I don't know, there is a beautiful place, guys. I believe I choose the really wrong hotel, but what can I do? You know, it was close to the beach and everything, and I choose to come here, but apparently it is a really wrong decision. Even the room is not okay, but I'm just gonna stay 2 days and I move to another location. Yeah, guys, so look at it. This is another lovely area called Long Beach. Guys, this is the one of the most famous beach here, and yeah, so most of the really expensive hotel around here and the resort and everything else, but what I'm staying is just shithole. I don't know, man. Yeah, but the Cam Beach, it was look much better than here, but it's okay. It is very quiet and lovely. There's nobody at the beach. Yeah, I'm just waiting for power to come back, guys, so I can go and fucking check in. Already I put my luggage in, but there's no air conditioning, no nothing. So this is the situation, guys. I don't know what is happening here, man. I don't know. I love the island, but every single hotel that is stayed so far, it is absolutely a struggle. I don't know. But there is a good thing is that my next destination that I'm gonna go, I'm just gonna take the bus. And the taxi is very expensive here too, guys. Taxi is not cheap. So this is the lovely island, sorry, lovely beach, guys, and lot of expensive resort here. Lot of like really expensive resort, and there's a lot of hotel in that side that I choose the really wrong one. But look at this. Hello, xin chào. But there's a lot of expensive resort here, guys. A lot of expensive resort. Yeah, look at the beach, guys, completely empty. And one of the things that is really nice in this area is just a peaceful location, but I choose the wrong place, guys. The guy attitude is stink. I don't know what is going on here. I don't know. Really, hotel industry here, or maybe those hotels that so far I stayed, this is the second one, there is something wrong with their attitude. I swear to God, guys. I don't know why. Everywhere is empty, so why would you have an attitude? I don't know. Wow, look at this expensive resort and everything. That is, you see absolutely nobody at the beach. And these guys have a luxury of, you know, access directly to the beach. They can get the towel, they can get everything, but apparently nobody here. There's only few people. Yeah, so if you have money to stay in this kind of you know, brand international resort and hotels, so obviously you have access to everything. You have access to the restaurant, you have access to the sunbed here. You see that, guys? Well, look at it. This is completely empty. Nobody at the beach. Or maybe because of the heat, guys. Maybe later on more people are gonna show up, but for now there's nobody. So there's no point to go this side more. I don't know if they have even bicycle in this hotel that I'm staying to give me a bicycle to go. I don't know, man. I don't. I'm so frustrated with boat check-in. It was a disaster. Last night I tried to extend my existing hotel that I was in suntan. You see, when I get really angry, like I don't know what I'm saying. When I was trying to extend Sunset Town, oh man, I come across some lady at the receptionist that from day one I had an issue. Anyways, forget about it. I don't want to talk about it, guys. Fuck that. Let's just be focused on the beach. Yeah, there's a really beautiful beach here, and it's just like all is yours. There's nobody here. There's few people right there. There's nothing else. So tomorrow just I'm gonna come out, jump, or today, as soon as I can, you know, take my stuff off and put everything together and come to the beach. So obviously what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna come to the beach and hang out here. So you see that some people staying in the hotel that they have a bicycle, but with all the drama that happened, probably they're not gonna give me a bicycle. I don't know, the guy was so attitude, like he was telling me, we don't have a power. Give me money first. I said, what money? We don't have a power. Go and come back. And the way that he was talking. Anyways, guys, just forget about that shit and let's focus on the good things. I don't know, the sailing club is just like everybody can jump in that fucking swimming pool, or you gotta buy stuff. I don't know, man. Probably I gotta buy, and probably everything is just more expensive, but it's okay, guys. But when I'm going to town, I'm gonna take the bus right there to go to town, and obviously it's going to be much cheaper than taking taxi, because so far I paid so much money for taxi here, unnecessary money that I don't want to spend. My favorite store, guys. Let's see what they have. I hope she don't have attitude. You see that, guys? That green bus used to be free, but it's not anymore. But apparently there is two charges, 20,000 and 50,000. So if you go all the way to the end, it's 50,000. If you go halfway, 20,000. But used to be free. So I'm gonna take that one when I'm going to the city, because my next destination, it would be inside the city, guys. I don't know. I had enough of this kind of places that I don't know, man. Like if the hotel is full and they get stressed, I understand, but everywhere is completely empty. So hello, xin chào. Where is the swimming pool? This side? Oh, the guy looks like a retarded. This is the problem with this. I don't know, man. It is very frustrating. That's all I gotta say. I don't want to tell you guys every details, but so yeah, guys, you see that everything is again empty. You see, empty. Some of them is just, I choose the really wrong spot, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. Sometimes I'm trying to find the best possible place and I end up with the worst possible place. So this is the situation. So there is a night market here, and I believe this restaurant is very good. Everybody talking about it. Apparently the food is good. I should stop by and get something to eat right there, but it is empty. You see, guys, pretty much all these buildings here again empty, guys. Oh man, there is a huge swimming pool that is public swimming pool, so if you're staying around here you can use it. Let me show you guys. Guys, you have no idea how hard can be traveling sometimes. You have no idea. Sometimes everything goes so smooth, so nice. You deal with a bunch of nice people, professional people. You don't have no drama. But sometimes goes really sideways. And you don't know how frustrated it can be. So this is a night market, I guess. This is the place that I guess a lot of people coming to eat at night, I think. And I don't know where's the swimming pool. I saw the swimming pool somewhere here last time, I swear. Yeah, so there is a lot of hotel around here. That hotel that I'm staying, or I'm planning to stay, they had the highest review, but it is one of the most dirtiest hotel that I stayed. I don't know, inside the room is okay, but I don't know, man. Let's just move on. I'm gonna stay for 2 days and get the hell out of here. Yeah, so this is the public swimming pool, guys. You see that? Like, if you're staying here, you can come and swim. So I can show you guys that there is absolutely, probably there's nobody there. Sometimes I want to kill myself. Sometimes really I want to kill myself. You see that, guys? So which side I can go in? Even there's a sign here that I cannot go. So look how many buildings here that looks beautiful, but it's just sitting empty. Oh man, oh, it is absolutely stressful situation. I don't know, I don't want to go through this. I don't want to go through the, going to the hotel that they show you just attitude. Like, I'm a guest, man. Anyways, fuck it, man. Let's just move on. So this is the public swimming pool. You see that, guys? Holy macaroni, look at the size of this swimming pool. Look at this. There is one here, one down there. So there is 3 gigantic swimming pool, guys. You see that? 3 gigantic swimming pool. And it's just free to use. And just there's few people here, guys. You see that? Just few people chilling. There's nobody else. And there's one here and one there. So altogether like 3 swimming pools here. Wow. Yes, using the swimming pool is free, I asked. So I knew that, but I'm just double checking because these days I don't believe anything, man. Ay. Hamid, why did you choose that hotel? Because now one thing that I find out, and you need to be very careful, some of the reviews are fake. So don't think that reviews that you see is real. So that's the problem. I knew that. I read those reviews and I go for the one that with the highest review, and always I end up with the really bad place. Not always, I mean, so far 2 places and both of them. No, my first hotel was nice and clean and everything, and this one is nice and clean too, but it's just the receptionist attitude. But who cares, man? I fucking stopped this talking about problems, because you don't know. Traveling is stressful, guys. Packing, going to another room, packing, going to another room, packing, going to another room, from one bed to another bed, one bed to another bed. So it is not easy. So this is it. You see, guys, again, most of these buildings are empty, some of them occupied, some of them empty. So that's it. This is it. This is the way it is. And they don't have a power, so I guess they cannot cook. So I'm hungry, but most of these places, they don't have power. So the power is completely out in this area. There's no power. So why this lady has a power? The fan is working. The home burger, okay, it's closed because there's no power. But look at it. One thing that I love here, everywhere is a washroom. The home burger. And the prices, and this area prices, food, it's just so high, because I remember when I was in Central, which I'm moving next there, the price was much more reasonable. But here, price a little bit crazy. Oof. I want to jump in the water, man. I better to go and change and put everything, get one of those towel and come and jump in the water, man. What the heck? There's nothing else you can do right now here. No power, no nothing. And I looked at this club, beach club. How much is it? 3 hours, 500,000. Roughly $25 for 3 hours sunbed and using the swimming pool. Oh fuck no, I'm not gonna pay that. I'll go and jump in the water like that. I don't have money to spend $25 for this. Some people do, but it's very quiet. There's nobody, but everybody that is right there either staying in the hotel that belongs to this beach club or paying 500,000 for 3 hours. That's insane, man. That's insane. Yeah, you see that, guys? That bus is waiting there. So that's the one that I'm gonna take and go all the way to Central. This is going to be my plan. Yeah, man. Oof. Yeah, you see that bus used to be free, but now you gotta pay. Short ride 20,000, long ride 50,000. So something like that. You see, guys, there's a lot of places. Homestay, another hotel. This is another beach hotel. There's a ton of them. And look at the area, how peaceful it is. But if you come in here, obviously you should stay in one of those nice hotels there. Not the cheap ass one that I'm staying, guys. It is a nice one, but it's just the treatment that you're gonna get there and treatment that you're getting in the average hotel. And you guys know me, how much research and how much time and energy I put to find the right place. But that's unfortunately that's what happens to me all the time. It is like dead. Probably at night a little bit gets more busy, but this guy is just sleeping. This is a night market. You see that, guys? There's nobody here because of course there's no power. Oh, there's a 68 Mart here, which is good, so I can buy some stuff if I want it. And probably the price is 10 times more than anywhere else. Hello. Because you are middle of nowhere and there is no competition, so obviously your price is gonna be higher. Guys, one thing that I learned in life: money brings happiness, money brings comfort, money brings everything. You know, money is more important than anything else in life. That's my opinion. For example, for people that are staying in this big resort, do you think now they're suffering in this heat and they cannot go to their room? No, they have a generator, you know. But when you're staying in Mumbo Jumbo Hotel and you don't have money, or you're not rich enough to stay in 5-star resort, you know, you're suffering the way that I'm suffering. Still, there is 2 more hours left for me to check in. Already I checked into my room, but obviously I don't have I cannot go to my room. My room is hot as hell, guys. This is the situation. You understand what I'm saying, guys? It's just like money is everything. And look at these people that, you know, staying in this big huge resort. Now they have a power generator. Yeah, they're not suffering, man. Sitting in their room looking at the beautiful view and boom bada bim bada bim. And people like me, mumbo jumbo, I mean, just struggling. You know, what the hell? Okay, thanks God. I every single day I'm happy and proud of myself, but I'm not that rich. Of course, like I'm traveling for 4 years. Now, what the heck? I used to stay in this kind of hotel when I was going on vacation once or twice a year. No, actually I was going more than that, man. We always used to be in Mexico, Montreal, US, I don't know, Caribbean. Because it was so easy to fly to Mexico for 3 nights. Look at this, guys. Hello. There's only few people. You see that, guys? I decided to just go for a walk, guys. How long I'm gonna sit in the front of the goddamn hotel for bloody power to come back? But what the hell are they doing with the power for fucking 4 hours now? I don't know, man. I don't get it. Yeah, so let's go, guys. I'm gonna show you guys some gigantic villa resort here. Looks beautiful, mind-blowing beautiful, guys. I'm gonna take you guys there and you're going to see it. It's just like one of a kind. I never ever seen such a things like in my life. Each of them, some of them even they have a swimming pool in front of them. Really super luxury place. I'll take you guys there. So there's a restaurant here. And see, guys, this is a gigantic hotel, and they have a hello, see, ciao. Look at it. Look at the swimming pool that they have. Lovely. You see, this guy is not struggling with the power, you know. This guy's not struggling, man. You know. The beach is lovely. Look at this beach, guys. Seriously, look at this beach. Nobody here. It's just like a private beach. It is unbelievable. But I'm gonna show you guys this resort that last time when I was here, it was mind-blowing, guys. Like, I walked all the way to the end here, and it is like lovely, man. Like if you go online and if you research, everybody says this area is one of the nicest one. Look at this resort, guys. Look at this. It's just like a private villa. Look how beautiful it is. And of course the other side is just a lovely water. Hello, xin chào. Look at this beach. It's just mind-blowing. And of course, you see the kids that working in this kind of 5-star resort, you see how lovely and kind they are. But you know, in life, how much you pay, how much you get. You know, you're paying $30 a night, so you're gonna get that asshole that want to check me in and he wants to charge me twice. That's the way it is. Yeah, this is the one, guys, I'm talking about. This is the villas. You see that, guys? This is a resort. Look at this villa that you can get. It's just like, this is like 3-4 bedroom. You have a swimming pool in front of you. You have your own beach. You see that, guys? Like you have your own beach. And of course, look at this side. All this sunbed is ready for use. And there is a people here. There is a lounge here. There is a what is that? Volleyball. You can play. You can do everything. You know, you have money. Look at this resort. Look at it, guys. Seriously, look at it. Like you have your own villa. Residents only, of course. Who has a ball to go there? Look at this beautiful resort, man. There's a hotel in the back and all those villas in the front. Holy macaroni. Look at this. Hello, xin chào. What a beautiful villas. So beautiful. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Look how beautiful it is. And of course they have a restaurant right there, and they have another swimming pool. And of course this one, I believe that's a really expensive one. They have their own swimming pool, but there's another swimming pool right there too. Look at it. Everybody that right now in that swimming pool and everywhere else in this hotel, they are filthy rich. Even now that is really low season, if you want to stay here now, probably you're looking for $300-400 a night. Probably. I'll double check and I'll let you guys know. But you see that altogether maybe 10 people now in the restaurant. But whoever there is a filthy rich. Filthy rich. They're not, you know, they're not me. So last time I came and I walked all the way here, but you need a bicycle to go all the way to the end. I don't know what it is, but it is hot. Look at these villas, man. Holy macaroni. Look at it. Everywhere is villas, and front of it, look at this. There's a lifeguard here, and hello. And all the sunbeds is ready. You see the towels there. Look how organized they are. There's nobody, but every single bed has a towel. You see that, guys? This is what is money is. You know, they don't have absolutely nobody, but they set it up. They're lovely. All the beds is there. All the towels is there, and nobody here. This is what I like, man. This is what the rich people lives. Look at this, guys. Holy macaroni. Holy macaroni. Look at never ending private villas. Never ending. You see that, guys? This is a life. This is a life. If you have money, you live like this, guys. You come and rent one of these beautiful villas, and boom, bada bim, bada bim, you know. You don't deal with jackass. Everything you say, they're gonna say, yes sir, yes ma'am. Not in my hotel, I walked in and he said, you have to pay me again. Look at this. Wow, 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 wow. Look at it. Hello, xin chào. It is hot. Oh, after here is nothing. You see, guys? So obviously there's some construction and stuff like that, but it's just like there's a lot of beaches right there. See a lot of people with the motorbike and everything there, but obviously this side is just whole different ball game, man. Look at how beautiful it is. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, guys, look at this. Seriously, it's just like mind-blowing beauty. Look at this. White sand, empty beaches. Man, this is what I love. And everybody coming here for a luxury, and obviously because it's a very expensive area. And obviously quiet time. That's the bottom line. So I booked my 2 other days. So from here I'm staying 2 days, and then I'm moving to central part of Phu Quoc. I'm staying there. I already booked 1 place for 2 days. So after that I have a few more days left, and then I'll figure it out where I'm gonna stay next. But this is moving from one place to another place is tough, guys. It just drives me absolutely insane, but I don't have control over it. This is a filthy rich people area. Rich, rich, rich people. You gotta be rich to be here, guys. You gotta be rich to be here. I don't know, what is this? This is a Chinese kid or local that filthy rich and they can come and stay here. God, why you didn't make me millionaire? Huh, God? Why? But thanks God for everything that I have, man. You know, a lot of people going on vacation once a year, and I'm vacationing 365 days a year, you know. So I need to be thankful for a God that gives me this opportunity to see all these beautiful, amazing places, man. I'm not supposed to complain, but you know, winning some lottery for 80 million or 100 million, it just helps, guys. Look at this. Look at this, seriously. Look at this luxury life. But all this employee, obviously because it's so expensive that they can afford to have them here. But look at this, man. Wow. It's so beautiful here. And they're standing in the sun, so they're not in mood of talking, man. But you're standing there for 8-hour shift is not easy. Look at these private villas. I hope you guys not bored with this content, because I don't know what to do, guys. There's no power in the hotel. I don't know. I want to shower. I want to eat something. I don't know what to do. There's nothing I can do right now. There's no fucking power, you know. What the fuck is this? But these people have power because rich hotel. What is the matter with them, man? But look at this beach, man. Look at it. And probably at night you cannot walk through here because of all this security, probably. They want to keep this area safe and secure and everything. Checkpoint. See? Wow, look at this gigantic hotel. It is huge. Okay guys, I want to end this video because it's getting bored. I don't know what to say, so probably I'm gonna bore you guys. So I'm just gonna film up to there, but I want to just say goodbye. I have a lot of content is coming up back to back, guys. Tonight probably I'm just gonna sit and just upload all these videos back to back, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers, guys. But just take a look at this view. But I'll shut up. By the way, this beach called Long Beach. Long Beach is 20 kilometers, guys. So the Long Beach starts from where and ends up, I don't know, I guess here. But Long Beach is 20 kilometers, guys. But this is part of Long Beach, guys. Yeah, guys, so let me end the video and I'll see you guys tomorrow on the next content.